Have you ever wondered how exactly you can get an Etsy bestseller badge? Then keep watching this video. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Etsy bestseller badge, that little tiny orange badge that appears under listings that are selling well for you. How do you get one? What does Etsy use to determine if you get one or not? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But before we get into it, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you have a handmade business and you're not subscribed to this channel, what the heck are you even doing? Go subscribe, click that little bell icon, because I give you amazingly helpful handmade business tips and tricks videos twice a week. So you definitely want to be subscribed, okay? So I'm going to be telling you how I understand how they determine who gets a bestseller badge. I understand it is automatically done. So it isn't something that Etsy themselves controls. It is something that is done automatically. I have got some notes on my laptop, so I am going to be glancing down. So there is not a lot of info from Etsy about this. There is some info on the forums, which largely, when I looked, was actually wrong information. So don't really go on forums if you want the correct information, okay? That's one lesson. The biggest thing here is you need to have a highly converting listing, a listing with a really high conversion rate. And if you don't know, I do actually have a free masterclass. I'm interrupting my very own video to let you know that there is a brand new 60-minute masterclass, my 3-step system to skyrocket your Etsy conversion rate. If you are serious about your handmade business and you are serious about making some money from your Etsy shop, then you definitely want to be watching this webinar, this masterclass. Go in the link in the description box below and you will find it, and I can't wait to see you over there. Now let's get back to the video. If you want an Etsy bestseller badge, you better be going into that boxy box below and watching that masterclass, because guys, that is what you need to get your bestseller badge. But from what I can fathom is that it depends on what category you're in. Now, the thing about categories is it's not just like the best-selling listing in like stickers or the best-selling item in like crochet hats. It's really bizarre. So from how I understand it, and when I did my research, this is how it kind of works, is that they categorize a category as a search, okay? So basically, if you have like silver elephant jewelry, for example, that would be classed as a category instead of the category of like silver jewelry, silver bracelets, whatever. So don't get confused. It's not like you know, you're competing out of like 100,000 results in like the bath and body category, let's say. You are usually only competing from like a niche popular search. So it's not that difficult to compete with best-selling searches, i.e. categories that, you know, don't have a lot of people in there. So that's step one. I would say that if you want a bestseller badge, is to definitely try and use some more long-tail niche keywords, and also try and look for a category or a search term that is popular but that not a lot of people are using, because then if you have a highly converting listing within that category, you have a better chance of having that little bestseller badge. But the categories are quite niche. They're not like the general bath and body or art or printable art or something like that. It is more niche than that. So in a nutshell, think of the bestseller badge as a badge of honor, that this is a bestseller of a popular search as opposed to a category. I've actually written notes down, so that's what that means. So get that in your mind. When they say category, they mean a popular search, a bestseller of a popular search. It's really hard to like get your head around that they don't mean a category, they mean a best-selling search. But anyway, that's what that means. So here's the thing. You need to increase the conversion rate on your listings. And that was the main thing that I could really get out of Etsy. Now, there are some people out there that are saying if you get 5-star reviews on that particular item, if you ship that particular item on time, etc., etc. But this was not confirmed by Etsy. And to be honest with you, I've got multiple bestseller badges on my items, and they are usually the items that convert well. It has nothing to do with cases or reviews or shipping times, because my shipping times are all the same across my entire shop. So to me, what the bestseller badge is essentially a big freaking badge of honor that this listing converts well on Etsy. And here's the thing, I think this is why the Etsy bestseller badge appeared overnight, because they were already using the AI, the automatic algorithm basically, that enabled Etsy to determine what listings were converting really, really well, because that's how they rank you in search, right? If you have a highly converting listing, Etsy is going to put you on page 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Because it knows that it's going to get sales out of that listing, therefore they're going to get their fees, okay? So it didn't really take much tweaking, just I guess putting code in there for the bestseller badge to actually be shown. So it didn't take much tweaking for this to actually happen. So the way I see an Etsy bestseller badge is like, again, a big certificate, a big merit or a trophy or a badge of honor that is essentially saying that, hey, this listing has a cracking conversion rate. This is going to be shown at the top of search results, which is why you often see bestseller badges dotted around page 1, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to like page 865. So you kind of see what I mean, right? So how to get an Etsy bestseller badge? You have to increase your conversion rate, and that is the bottom line. If you haven't already gone and watched my masterclass, I would 100,000% recommend that you go and do that, because that is going to show you how to increase your conversion rate. But guys, I hope that video was helpful, and I do hope that you guys send me some nice screenshots in the Facebook group of your bestseller badges, because that's what I want to see from you guys. You guys making those sales, hustling that Etsy life. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already to see future stuff. But for now, guys, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye, everyone.